Today in History, December 25th. By the Associated Press. December 25, 2017, 12:30 a.m. Here are some events that have happened on this date. Today is Monday, December 25th, the 359th day of 2017. Today's highlight in history. George Washington and his troops crossed the Delaware River for a surprise attack against Hessian forces at Trenton, New Jersey, during the American Revolutionary War. 336. The first known commemoration of Christmas on December 25 took place in Rome. In 1066, William the Conqueror was crowned King of England. In 1818, Silent Night, Still Nacht, was publicly performed for the first time during the Christmas midnight mass at the Church of St. Nikolaus in Oberndorf, Austria. In 1926, Hirohito became Emperor of Japan, succeeding his father, Emperor Yasuhito. In 1931, New York's Metropolitan Opera broadcast an entire live opera over radio for the first time, Hansel and Gretel by Engelbert Humperdinck. In 1940, the Rodgers and Hart musical Pal Joey opened on Broadway, beginning a run of 374 performances. In 1946, comedian W.C. Fields died in Pasadena, California, at age 66. In 1961, Pope John XXIII formally announced the upcoming convocation of the Second Vatican Council, which opened in October 1962. In 1977, comedian Sir Charles Chaplin died in Switzerland at age 88. In 1989, ousted Romanian President Nicolae Ceausescu, and his wife, Elena, were executed following a popular uprising. Former baseball manager Billy Martin, 61, died in a traffic accident near Binghamton, New York. In 1991, Soviet President Mikhail Gorbachev went on television to announce his resignation as the eighth and final leader of a communist superpower that had already gone out of existence. In 2006, James Brown, the godfather of soul, died in Atlanta at age 73. 10 years ago, a tiger at the San Francisco Zoo escaped her enclosure and killed a park visitor. 2 brothers also were mauled, but survived. The tiger was killed by police. Russia's military successfully test-fired a new intercontinental ballistic missile capable of carrying multiple nuclear warheads. 5 years ago, in his Christmas message to the world, Pope Benedict XVI called for an end to the slaughter in Syria and for more meaningful negotiations between Israelis and Palestinians, while encouraging more religious freedom under China's new leaders. Chicago mobster Frank Calabrese Sr., 75, died at a federal prison in North Carolina. 1 year ago, a Russian Tu-154 carrying 92 people to Syria crashed into the Black Sea shortly after takeoff from Sochi, killing all 92 people on board. Decrying the suffering in Syria, Pope Francis wished Christmas peace and hope for all those scarred by war and terrorism, which he said was sowing fear and death in the heart of many countries and cities. George Michael, who rocketed to stardom with Wham! And went on to enjoy a long and celebrated solo career, died at his home in Goring, England, at age 53. Copyright 2017 The Associated Press. This material may not be published, broadcast, written or redistributed. Copyright 2017 The Associated Press.